Thanks for watching Paradise Press JA. Though Jamaica has earned a reputation for being a very homophobic country for many years, slowly LGBTQ Jamaicans are making progress despite the hatred we endure from our community. Though I was raised in America and Canada, I was raised in an abusive and homophobic Jamaican family environment. My first kiss was with a Jamaican guy. One of my longtime exes was from Jamaica, and I've been raised around Caribbean families. So, as a Jamaican Canadian, I've always had a vested interest in Jamaica becoming a more tolerant society. I also love music, theater, and movies, and the arts is how many of us LGBTQ people have been able to tell our stories and celebrate our gay identities despite the negative stories others have told about us. We've had many gay Jamaicans put out incredible work in media and pop culture in 2024. So here's just 5 gay pop culture moments for gay Jamaicans. In 2024, Batiman Party. Earlier this year, I came across a new dancehall anthem that I'm certain has already ruffled some feathers online. Batiman Party is a celebration of gay men's culture from Jamaica and rejection of the homophobia that is popular in dancehall music and Jamaican culture. Jamaica has a way to go before they fully embrace LGBTQ people, but songs like Batiman Party is part of a new wave of Jamaican artists pushing back on dancehall's homophobic culture. On May 8th, 2024, Lexicon, the Toronto-based artist, released his music video for this track, and so far, this video has hit over 100,000 views. Quite a feat for a gay dancehall artist. Likely the most viewed music video for any gay dancehall artist. This song clearly is a rebuke of the homophobic lyrics and songs that are most popular in dancehall, and embracing the term Batiman, which has been used as an insult against gay men in the Caribbean for decades. Mr. Loverman. Mr. Loverman is a British TV series I'm highly anticipating seeing, since I came across the trailer earlier this year. Mr. Loverman is a groundbreaking miniseries about the life of an older closeted Antiguan man named Barrington Barry Walker, living in the UK, who has been hiding a relationship with his longtime best friend, which causes him to get a divorce from his wife and brings speculation on his life and background. Though the trailer is brief, the production value on this project looks very high quality, and this series stars British Trinidadian star actor Lenny James as Barry, Mr. Loverman himself. I don't think there's ever been a TV series about older Caribbean men being in a relationship in TV history, so this is a must-see story. Clearly, this show is critically acclaimed because the series currently has a whopping 100% perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes, so I can't wait to see it and review it for the channel. Interview with the Vampire. This is a series I'm so mad I haven't seen yet, and soon I'll be either streaming or buying the DVD because I'm so behind. Interview with the Vampire is a gothic horror novel published by Anne Rice in 1976 that has been turned into a movie in 1994 and is now a TV series where we follow the story of Louis, a 100-plus-year-old vampire who tells his tales of bloodlust and decadence to a skeptical journalist in modern times. Though Louis has been portrayed as a white character in the past, he is now being played by black actor James Anderson, a British actor of Jamaican descent who came to worldwide prominence for his portrayal of Grey Worm, the hunky and soft-spoken soldier in the epic action fantasy series Game of Thrones. Considering that much of Interview with the Vampire is set in New Orleans, having a lead character who can represent Creole people is a great idea, and Anderson naturally exudes the emotional and brooding sensitivity of Louis' character. Gay dads are also getting a bit of shine in this series because, as in the book and movie, Louis and Lestat also raise a child together. Claudia, a murderous little vampire who is only vaguely aware that as the years go by, she can never grow old. Interview with the Vampire is already in its 2nd season, and I've heard nothing but great things from those who've already watched. So it's a cherry on top of the ice cream for me to find out that the lead character, James Anderson, has a Jamaican background. Mark Clennan's gay Jamaican music videos. In 2023 and 2024, Jamaican singer Mark Clennan just made the first gay reggae music videos filmed and based in Jamaica. Mark Clennan is a Kingston, Jamaica native, now based in Toronto, who has released several beautiful singles and videos over the past few years. In his latest releases, Kingston and You, Mark Clennan's lyrical storytelling seems to talk about the dangers of Kingston at nighttime and how he wants to see his love interest make it to their date later on. In his latest music video for his song, You, it's set and filmed in Portmore, and we are pulled into a sci-fi dystopian version of Jamaica, as if we were watching a Grace Jones music video. Set in the distant future in 2029, the rise of an alien invasion and UFOs has come to Jamaica, and Mark sits in his car listening to the hysteria on the radio. In this music video, Mark is hiding a relationship with one of these masked aliens who are invading Jamaica. But I love that clearly there is a theme of forbidden love in this song and video, especially considering Mark is clearly being intimate with a male alien. I think Mark Lennon is one of the leading men pushing queer art and visuals for Jamaican men in the country and for those of us in the diaspora. News anchor Jason Hackett comes out on the air. Jason Hackett, a prominent news anchor in Minneapolis, Minnesota, came out on live TV to the viewers and fans at home, making for a wholesome moment for the LGBTQ community of the Midwest and America. On May 3rd, Jason Hackett eloquently and nervously came out to viewers and spoke about the importance of transparency, especially in today's day and age. Y'all know I giggled with glee when Hackett announced that his parents come from Jamaica. As many of you know, I'm also a Jamaican American, and we Jamaicans need all the great LGBTQ representation we can get. Of course, coming from a religiously conservative Jamaican family was not easy for him, but his family and social network already knew he was gay. In fact, in recent interviews online, he admitted he'd already been to gay pride events and has a partner, but coming out to the media was a whole other story. After being asked by the Minnesota statewide LGBTQ publication Lavender Magazine, he decided to be a part of their magazine cover story, which prompted him to open up on the air.